Just like first class, we have to make some boxes again this time. Okay, I have made a big box and I'm going to make little rectangle shaped box this time. Not square, but rectangle shaped boxes. 4, 5, and 6. I got total 6 long boxes this time. This is how it should look like. So in the first class, what we did was we mixed the paint on our plate and then applied it on the box. The paint was wet and the paper was dry. So this was called wet on dry technique. Okay, this time what we are going to do is we are going to make the paper wet first with water and then apply wet paint on top of that. First, I have to mix some color.
Okay.
Okay, I'm mixing paint with water to make it wet first. After mixing the paint, wash your brush in water first. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I have my clean water here and I have my first box. I have to make the first box wet.
Ma'am,
Yep,
my water is still coloring blue.
it's still cutting. That's because your brush is not clean. Can you clean your brush?
Okay.
So I'm putting the paint on my brush and on top of the wet box, I am now putting the paint. This is called wet on wet technique. Next, I'm doing the same thing just for practice with one more color. So I'm using red color this time. So again, I'm making my paper wet. No need to touch the borders, otherwise blue will come on the other box. So don't touch the border, just make the paper wet. Then I'll take the red color and apply red color on this box. We need to make two more colors now. So I'm making red color and blue color on my plate. So taking out paint and mixing little bit of water in that for another technique where we are going to create a gradient with two colors. I'm again adding water to the box. This time we are creating a one color gradient. Just adding
Let the
water to first box. Remove excess water from the brush. You can use a cloth or a tissue paper for that.
We need water, right?
Yes, only water on the fourth box. And then look at this and then you can do it yourself. I'm dipping my entire brush in blue paint. Okay. Entire brush is in blue paint and only on one side of the box I'm applying the paint and gradually moving it to the other side and leaving it there. So I'll have paint on one side and no paint on the other side. This will create a gradient effect.
Okay.
Okay, is it looking like a gradient, darker on one side and lighter on the other side?
It's looking like this.
Okay, no, it's evenly spread. You need more paint. It's very thin. Make it little darker. So it's already wet.
Okay.
It's already wet, right? Just on top of that, only on one side, apply more paint.
Ma'am, like this.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Now use the second color and do the same thing on the next box. So it has enough water now. And then I'll apply only color only on one side of this box. On the side where there is no paint, right? Apply little bit more water there and mix the paint.
Okay.
Only water. Clean the brush, then apply the water. Now what we have to do, Anisha, is we are going to create a gradient using two colors. Okay, how we are going to do that? First, again, wet on wet technique. Make the
Okay.
box wet using water. Now I'm taking the first color, which is blue, and applying it on one side and just moving it towards the other side little bit, just little bit. Cleaning my
Okay.
brush and mixing it at the center a little bit.
Okay.
After one side is done, now I'm while the paper is wet, it shouldn't get dry. That's why I'm doing it now only. I took the second color and applying it from the other side. After applying little bit, cleaning my brush and moving it towards the center. And I got a two color gradient. See? All right, Anisha, we just need to make sure that the paint does not go outside the boxes. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want you to create the same big box again over here below that, and we will practice making this two color gradient few more times. This needs a little practice. That's why we are doing it multiple times. Okay.
Okay. I'm cleaning the water.
Okay. Okay. I apply paint only halfway, then I clean my brush, and then I spread the.
And how to do the yellow one, ma'am?
Okay, I'm doing it again, Vedvika. So I'm applying water on the paper. Then I am taking the color on my brush. Then I'll apply the color only halfway. Only halfway. Then I'll clean my brush. Then without color, I will spread the color on the other side to get the gradient. That's it.
Check. Why you are taking so much of work? Chupi.
Oh, first the real action. And which color I have to do it next?
Rajini
Yellow
వచ్చి border
and
వచ్చి
yellow and red.
Yellow and red, okay. No, no.
ఏమవుదు ఏమవుదు ఇందా గ్రీన్ వచ్చి బ్లూ ఎత్తు బ్లూ ఎత్తు
Huh?
వాళ్ళు
Yes.
Okay, we are going to do a sky with some words now using the same technique. So for that, I'm creating a rectangular box on my a big size rectangular box on my paper. Have you seen the evening sky when it is orange and yellow?
Yes, ma'am.
We are going to do
No,
that
ma'am.
with some birds. No, you haven't seen Vedvika? Let me show you. Anaisha, Vedvika, can you see how gradient skies can
Yes.
look like? You can create such skies now. So let's use blue color and orange color to create a sky.